It was another day in the Roblox Squid Games, and this time it was the crossover of the century. First, I found the king of the animal kingdom himself, the lion. I pushed him away and ran for my life. In doing so, I found none other than Tony Chopper and pushed him away to go look for the One Piece. It was red light, green light, and I tried breaking it down on the dance floor, but this dude kept coming up to me. I gave him a gentle push and was on my way. After this, I found the zombie slayer himself, Pea Shooter. I then farmed all of the aura possible with none other than Gojo himself, but my stalker came back. Who even was this guy? It was now Dalgona, and I got the triangle. It was so easy, and I beat it with no cracks. I decided to confront my stalker, but he denied everything. Classic move, buddy, but I wasn't buying it. I got my fork and climbed up to my bed, but my stalker was trying to get to me. I was petrified. As time went on, he kept getting closer, but falling last second. He didn't give up. I was scared. My legs were trembling, but the lights came back on. I was saved by the bell, and it was now time for hide and seek. I was not only seeker, but I was the chosen one. I looked for my stalker just like Gi-hun looked for Dae-ho, and I found him. He ran for his life, but I caught up to him. It was time for my revenge, and I threw him to the floor. After the game, Hatsune Miku herself came up to me and asked to team. Of course I said yes, and we went to jump rope. I beat it with ease. Super easy stuff over here. But I looked back and Miku was still at the start. What was I going to do? I cheered her on in hopes that she would make it across, and she did. We celebrated, and in Glass Bridge, I made it across easily. Because, you guessed it, I made everyone else do all the work. Why would I risk my life? No point in dying, I needed that money. But while doing the Glass Bridge, I felt like being a menace and did the campfire emote. This guy sat with me and fell to his doom. Not gonna lie, it was kinda funny. But this guy didn't think so. He started raging. Anyways, there was 3 people, and in Mingle it was rooms of 2. And even though Miku and I clearly got into a room together and the other guy should have died, Mingle is absolutely brain dead, and he lived. It was time for last dinner, and I thought that Miku and I had this guy beat. But she turned on me, sliced me up like sushi. I laid on the floor dead. I asked her, why? She said I was the bigger target, but she was delusional. She betrayed me. No one betrays their friends but me. How could she? I will never forgive her. I will remember this. As my eyes closed and I laid there dead, I realized something. The real prize all along was the friends we made along the way. Even if they do end up betraying you,